How's it going, everyone? I'm Lagaya.
And I'm Drew.
And this is LD Gaming, a show where Drew and I play some games and discuss a topic. For today, we are talking about YouTube scams and illegal lotteries, exploiting children through gambling. We discussed this briefly in class. We talked about ads that influencers push onto their audience. We've decided to explore past normal paid sponsorships and focus on when they promote scams or illegal lotteries.
So before we continue, I'll give you some quick background information. According to the Gambling Commission, a lottery needs at least 3 conditions for it to be viewed as a lottery: chance, prize, and consideration. If all 3 parts are present, it must be licensed and heavily monitored by the government, or else it's legal. In order to make it not a lottery, one of these factors must be eliminated. In a contest, they eliminate chance, while sweepstakes eliminates consideration, typically in an entrance fee.
In the background, you'll be watching us play Minecraft as we attempt to make a house we saw on Pinterest, aka the best application in the world. But anyway, Minecraft is one of the earliest games I remember playing that I would look up on the internet, specifically on YouTube, whether it was a building tutorial, watching someone else's Let's Play video, or even parodies.
Me too. This search led me to more information about Minecraft and to different YouTubers. And because these YouTubers played Minecraft, they predominantly gained a childlike audience.
Here lies a problem. If creators have a younger audience, then because they exert so much control over their audience, they will use their naive nature to benefit from them, especially creators with a mostly child fan base. More and more of these YouTubers quickly began to take advantage of their young audience and would start scamming fans by running illegitimate giveaways and unlawful lotteries.
These schemes typically start with a seductive promise of entry. You've seen it before. The like, comment, and subscribe for a chance to win.
I just bought 1,000 Samsung phones and I'm gonna be giving them away to random people that subscribe.
Spent over $1 million on these phones.
If you also want to win a brand new phone, all you have to do to enter is hit that subscribe button right there.
With expensive prizes like iPhones, gaming consoles, or a massive amount of money. For those giveaways, fans would need to like videos, subscribe to their channel, or repost what they saw on an Instagram feed. This would then push the post or YouTube video into the said algorithm, and the videos would appear on more people's Explore pages. If the creator was feeling money hungry, they would have fans pay a small entrance fee, sign up on a third-party website, or buy merchandise to win these alleged giveaways. But behind the closed doors, these giveaways are rigged, never sent, or even entirely made up.
In the earlier days of YouTube, around 2015 to 2018, many YouTubers promoted a company that encouraged gambling on a website through the form of themed loot boxes. This company was called Mystery Brand and had crates containing things from hypebeast boxes to different electronic gear. Popular YouTubers Jake Paul and Rice Gum, again creators with a young audience, pushed these sites onto their fans, claiming they made $5,000, and you can too as long as you go to this site.
Another scam, such as the loot crates, was through an online video game skin roulette site. These skins belonged to a game called CSGO and had real money attached to them, as people could buy them off other players in a market. 2 popular sites, CSGO Lotto and CSGO Wild, were created by YouTubers. However, they were never disclosed that they actually ran the site, and they would profit off the money made off the site. Instead, they simply said, "Oh, we found this new site for you to come try out." This was a huge scandal in itself because it also benefited the company that owned CSGO, Valve. As people would open cases which contained skins, they would then use these said skins on the roulette site. And if you don't know, opening a case which contains the skin costs about $3 USD. So Valve was slow to shut down these businesses as it made them money as well.
These scams and illegal lotteries encourage children to gamble and use their native natures to profit off them. And most of them seem to have happened in the past, but today there is a major scam plaguing children's content. The most recent YouTuber who is being exposed for doing this is the most subscribed channel on YouTube today, Mr. Beast. Building his brand on giving away money and helping others, it may come as a shock that he's running fake giveaways and illegal lotteries to capitalize on his audience. Because of Mr. Beast's content, it makes sense the majority of his audience is children.
It says like 18 to 24, but I know all my fucking viewers are little kids.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot like that because, little kids lie about their age or they're on their, like...
But yeah, then I have like a fucking massive one for like the 40-year-old range because all the fucking idiots are on their parents' account.
Knowing that his fans are mostly children, he's going to use their naivety for his financial gain. He would run these merch signing live streams where if you bought merch, then you'd have the chance to win a prize if your order was randomly selected. These live streams had all three factors: prize, the extra cash, the iPhone, or whatever product Mr. Beast was going to give you. Chance, not everyone gets chosen, only random orders that go across the screen will get them. And consideration, you have to buy merch to be eligible. What makes it worse is it's never shown how winners are picked, which makes the giveaways even more sketchy, as it leaves it open to biases. A name like Jeff, which is easy to pronounce, or a foreign name will make it harder to pronounce or is less likely to be selected.
In a live stream titled, "If you buy this shirt, I'll sign it," Mr. Beast uses shady tactics such as saying things like, "If you buy in the next 5 minutes, you could win an iPhone," and then not ever do the giveaway. Or he'll make statements like, "We need to stop giving everyone something," and "Almost everything that someone's bought, we put something in their package."
Oh my gosh, we're not making money. Guys, we need to stop giving everyone something.
We've just lost like 7
almost everything that someone's bought, we put something in their package. I'm not gonna make money.
These phrases increase more purchases because his young audience hears this and believes their odds are higher than they truly are. It also stated nowhere in the video, description, or any of the promotional material for this live stream that there were no true purchases necessary. However, in the description in some live streams, it is stated but is never acted upon, as only orders are given prices.
It gets worse than just setting up illegal lotteries during live streams. Mr. Beast's own personal chocolate brand, Feastables, is another setup to profit off his young audience. When originally launched, Mr. Beast set up a familiar idea that occurs in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, with the golden ticket hidden in a bar of chocolate.
And they would even be in a video and compete for their own chocolate factory. But if you didn't win the golden ticket, don't worry. He was generously giving over $1 million worth of prizes. However, 1/3 of those prizes were coupons to buy more Mr. Beast merch. However, if the golden tickets were even real, it was never shown how winners were picked or who actually won these golden tickets. Mr. Beast can just give his friends a ticket in order to be in the video. A YouTuber named Della Vlogs coincidentally opened a golden ticket on camera and just so happened to win the chocolate factory later in the video.
If you went on his site during the promotion, you can see that using the code on his chocolate bars bring up many different forms of gambling, from roulette wheels with fake odds shown to even straight up slots. Mr. Beast will often use these illegal lotteries to boost sales. When he rebranded his chocolate bars, the promotion was to scan a QR code on the bar for a chance to win $10,000, and each day a new winner would be declared for 30 days. Or once he told his fans to clean up Feastables displayed on store shelves and take a picture to have a chance to win $5,000. Whenever a promotion is not running, retailers struggle to sell Feastables, which are his candy bars. And it's easy to see that Feastables is more of a casino than a chocolate company.
As of this recording, if you go to Feastables.com, then you can see another promotion encouraging purchasing products for a chance to win. This time, Mr. Beast is inviting a lucky winner to be on season 2 of his Amazon show. In big white letters, it says double chances when buying his specific chocolate that he just released. However, underneath that, it says free entries available. Or on the top of the header, it says buy now in a bright pink box with a countdown till the promotion ends. And underneath buy now, you see tiny white letters that again read free entry.
When you do click the free entry link, it requires you to fill out a form and then mail them in. While it does provide a free method, it is such a complex process that any young fan of Mr. Beast would be unable to complete this process alone. While this current promotion requires 18+ audience, the other promotions do not require anyone to be over the age of 18, but still use the same complex mail-ins for free entry to prizes.
As adults informed of this situation, it seems clear how this is a scam used to get children to buy merch by using the chance to win a prize. It's a shady sales tactic. So it may seem weird how children fall for this scam, but because of a sociological concept called parasocial relationship, they feel familiar with Jimmy Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Jimmy. Jimmy, Mr. Beast. They are familiar with Mr. Beast. If you're unfamiliar with what a parasocial relationship is, it's a one-sided relationship where someone believes that they truly know and can trust an influencer. These children trust Mr. Beast and the claims he makes, and they see him as a friend and a trusted adult. Because younger children are developing critical thinking skills, children are more susceptible to these relationships as they are unable to see if they're actually real or not.
These kids watch Mr. Beast be friendly and joking with his friends and giving gifts away. He'll slowly feel more like a friend. So when he says, Almost everything that someone's bought, we put something in their package. It feels like someone who's trying to help you get a prize than someone who's trying to scam you. This parasocial relationship is something Mr. Beast is well aware of and designs his products and promotions to have kids trust influencers, especially him, over their own intuition, which creates easier targets over time, making this scam easier to work over and over again rather than just once.
Not only does this process create children that follow whatever Mr. Beast says, it also installs gambling addictions on the youth. Children aren't purchasing these products for the items themselves, but what these items could give you. This behavior develops a gambling addiction in children. These actions can bring psychological events where they develop false beliefs in their odds of winning, which makes it harder to stop. If you believe you have a higher chance of winning and you always miss by that slight margin, you're more likely to continue gambling. This isolation causes depression and anxiety.
All these negative effects should be all the reasons to regulate gambling rules and try to fix underage gambling. These scams that YouTubers promote, or in Mr. Beast's case specifically, it needs to be more regulated and treated the same way as other gambling websites and contests. It'd also be beneficial for these giveaways to show how the winner was selected. But the main way to fix these issues is for YouTube to crack down on the YouTubers who do this and can take down videos promoting these illegal lotteries.
With all these negative effects these creators push onto the youth, they must be held accountable for their actions. Full transparency must be a key process in these sweepstakes, and clearly defined rules to protect children. It's also important to educate children on how influencers are not their friends, and that these parasocial relationships are often made to benefit the creator and not the consumer. Until actions are taken against these influencers and illegal lotteries, nothing will change.
Well, that's all from us today. Hopefully our house looks as good as a Pinterest post, which I think it looks better. Thank you for watching LD Gaming. Until next time, y'all.